Good afternoon. Right now, headed to an audition for a TV show for Netflix. It's going to be a Netflix original. So I'm gonna go read for that right now over in Hollywood, and then I will be going back to Burbank to get in my max effort push workout. And we are totally gonna run this red light because we're being blocked right now by a big 18-wheeler. And we just totally ran a red light. There's an 18-wheeler turning left as well. 2 lanes turning left. And the 18-wheeler had to go extra wide. So I knew if there were any policemen out there, the 18-wheeler would block their view of me. So I'm just sneaky like that. I'm just breaking all sorts of laws today. Also breaking the rules with my hair. So I went kind of fixed on this side. If you're looking at me right here, and then if I turn my head this way, whoa, what's going on? It's just a party over here, but we're keeping it, tone professional over here, party over here. So my character is a 17-year-old troublemaker, basically. So I figured, he would just kind of have his hair kind of in a cool, different way. So that's my take on the character. That's the fun thing about acting. Whatever you take into the character, you can't really be judged for it in a sense that that's how you envision the character, but if you suck at acting, you're definitely going to be judged. But if you're good, you make it your own, you be original, you perform with passion, then you're going to have a good read no matter what you look like. They're going to like you. Anyways, I am going to get my mind right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really confident. So I'm looking forward to reading and then totally switching gears, getting focused on working out, and that is when I will see you guys again. Leaving the audition now, just some post-reading thoughts and feels of what's going through my head. The read went well, but there was definitely the casting director, or the guy that I read with, had no rhythm to his reading. And sometimes you will get that where you have your reading partner. Sorry, I'm trying to get over and traffic's crazy. I might cut this out, I might not. I'll leave it in. This is the real deal. This is raw footage. This is what it's like in the life. Anyways, and I'm gonna shut up in a second because I'm gonna show you guys Wild Card Boxing, which is where Freddie Roach trains fighters out of, where Manny Pacquiao trains out of. Anyways, so I gotta get this out fast. My rhythm was really disrupted by the reader because there was no inflection in his voice. It was so it was hardly audible for one, and it was so monotone. And in conversation, you say something, they say something, and there's a flow to it. And I don't want to miss this Wild Card Boxing that I'll show you guys out of my window. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think we're getting close. But I want to get this out because I think that what I'm feeling can be applied to so many other things than acting. It has nothing to do with acting. Just like I say all the time, my lifting, if you watch it for the lifting, good, but try to understand where I'm coming from and what I'm thinking going into it, and take that and apply it elsewhere, because there's a million different things on lifting weights and exercise and stuff, and it's all good, but there's so much more to life than that. And I want you guys to just flourish in every other category of your life. Working out and stuff, that's the fun stuff, but it's the hard things that you need to take the same principles that you learn from the lifting and the fun things and apply them, and it makes the hard things not so hard. All right, that awkward moment when you interrupt what you're saying to show somebody something and then you pass it and you can't show them. So anyways, I passed wild card boxing and I missed it while I was talking to you guys, promising you that I wasn't going to miss it. But anyways, it's pretty cool, and I just auditioned for a role, and if I get it, and then it would cause me to do some training, that's where I would train in preparation for the film. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get back to the audition that went well but could have gone better, and let's figure out how it could have gone better. The flow was not there, and in conversation there's a definite flow. In traffic there's a flow. There's a reason why there's a right and left side of the road and cars move back and forth. Life works better in sync. Fluidity is important in life, and things should not feel forced. Anyways, with this read, it was very, very dry, and I couldn't get in rhythm. And in acting, it's reacting. So it's less about what you do and more about how you respond and react to who you are in the scene with. Just like in real life, I don't know what I'm going to say until you say something, and then I respond. So in real life, you react. Well, that's the same thing with acting. You want to capture that reaction so it's fresh, so it doesn't just sound memorized. So it's not memorization. Anyways, there was just no fluidity in it, and I hate that because I prepared it, naturally, and then just talking to a wall, and it just sucked my energy out of me. So that's something I can work on. I can't blame the person I read with for me having a bad audition. I need to be so good at acting that I can adjust. So if I'm working with a really, really talented actor that's giving me a lot to feel, then I'm gold. But also, if I'm just talking to a wall, it doesn't throw me. Mentally, I can react. So I got to get better at that. Anyways, changing gears now, headed up to Burbank from Hollywood to go to the gym, and I'm excited about this workout because we are working up to, I believe, a 1 to 3 rep max with the slingshot. Getting my mind right, gonna jam some music and get focused on what I need to do to be better in other areas of my life. And right now it is gym time. It is time to get focused, figure out my workout in my head, visualize what I want to happen so that when I get to that moment, I know exactly what to do. I'm prepared, I'm ready, and I make it happen. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I will see you guys on the other side. In the gym, doing some slingshot work, overloading the triceps, trying to get accustomed to bench pressing more weight. I absolutely love the slingshot from Mark Bell. Awesome product. This is $275 for a triple. You thought I was gonna rack it there, but I didn't. Still need to work on keeping my butt down, but with that crazy leg drive, it's hard. $295. I shouldn't be touching this much weight, but you know what? I did it for a decently easy single. So, you already know I wanted 3 plates. I want a 3-plate bench. So how am I going to get there? I'm going to get used to feeling this much weight. There's 315. I asked this guy if he helped me at all. He said no. I watched the footage 20 times, and you can clearly see that there's no way he could have helped me. His body was just not in a position to lift 315 pounds. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, well, he got it with a spotter, I can get it with a spotter. He didn't touch it, but I did do it with the slingshot. So I'm just trying to overload and let my body know that, hey, 315, we're coming. We are on our way to you. And when we see you, we're going to crush you. So I'm just playing with it now, playing with feeling that weight, trying to lock out 315 is what I'm really working on. And because I think I can be explosive off my chest. It's the lockout that I need to work on. So I think once I can slingshot 325, 335, then I will have the strength all around to get 315 without the slingshot. Did some back off work, 3 sets of 5 with 225, slightly paused. Well, that wasn't paused at all. In my mind, I wanted to pause it, but as you can see, they were touch and go. But it's all good. And this was after, of course, I did some back off with 275. I kind of worked my way back down my warm-up. So I warmed up and then kind of followed that warm-up scheme back down. This was my last set on the bench press. Took off the slingshot and just did some 185, which felt really, really light. Again, I'm weighing about 170 right now. So very, very comfortable with this weight, and ideally very soon I'll be able to handle 225 the way I do 185. I want to just be able to throw around 2 plates. After my bench press training, I was pretty gassed, but I still wanted to do a little bit more work as far as pressing and locking out goes. So I went into some dips, supersetted with push-ups. And that was my workout. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be talking to you about right now. So typically at the end of my videos, post-workout, I have a lot to say. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling amped up. Endorphins are peaked. But right now I'm just exhausted. After my audition, which is like an exam, as far as how stressful they are. I mean, that's my livelihood, so I want to, book as much as I can. And competition is real. So between that, hitting PRs in the gym, juggling everything else in life, it can make you tired, and I'm just tired right now. Even though it's Monday and I've rested, all weekend, I'm whipped. And it's okay to be exhausted after your workout and not have much to say. So that's just how I'm feeling right now. I can't fake this stuff with you guys. Gotta keep it real. And just to keep myself from rambling, because I could ramble for you guys, but I like to give you guys awesome messages that you can apply to everything in life, not just lifting. And right now, my message is, when you're feeling whipped, recover. Focus on recovering. That's what I'm about to do. I'm going to have a protein shake, and I'm going to chill in the air condition, let my mind rest. I'm not going to stress about anything, and watch a movie tonight and just totally rest. Hopefully get a good night's sleep and wake up rejuvenated and ready to go and refocus tomorrow. But for the rest of the night, I'm taking it easy. And if you're ever feeling like that, like you just whipped, then know that you need to refuel. It's like a car. When a car is on empty, you just can't go on a road trip. And that's okay. It's okay. That's just life. So, refuel your car, and then you're good to go. And that our bodies sometimes work the same way. Sometimes we just get on empty, and that's okay. We just need to slow down, take a deep breath, take care of ourselves, refuel, and then we're good to go again. Anyways, that's what I got for you today. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow sharp, focused, refueled and ready to go. But I'm tapping out today. I'm tapping out. So peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being inspired. Thank you for commenting, subscribing. Did I say that? Thank you for inspiring me. Honestly, you guys inspire me so much. I got a text today from one of my buddies from back home who is, his name's Jay Money, and now he's playing pro ball in Springfield, Missouri. I think he's in the farm system. He's married. I mean, I knew him back when he was about to graduate high school, and we were training, and we weren't even training back then. We were just working out. We wore our tanks. It was summertime, and I know him from then. And you know, he said, you know, I want to play pro ball. And I said, that's what's up, man. I'm going to be an actor. And we were in Hickson, Tennessee. Goodness gracious. Great place if you ever get a chance to go there. We were in Hickson, Tennessee, working out at the sports barn. And he said, I'm going to play pro ball. And I said, cool, man. I'm going to be an actor. And I haven't talked to him in a year, at least. And he texted me today, and he said, hey, man, I saw you on the Ellen Show. I hope you're doing good. And I said, hey, man, it's been a while. How are you? He told me how he was doing and everything. We caught up for a second. But it's people like that who inspire me. It's people like you who watch me and then go do something big with it. You know? Watching me doesn't do anything unless you take that seed, go plant it, nurture it, and blow up with it, man. Blow up with it. We just got one of these lives. Here comes the passion. We just got one of these lives. And I challenge you, live a few years like you're broke so you can live the rest of your life however you want. And it's scary. You got to have courage. You got to be brave to do that. And you really have to have faith in who you are, your talents, and what you have to offer. Because at first, no one else will. At first, you're going to be the only person that believes that you can go from here to here. But in time, everybody else will start believing in you, and they'll lift you up, and they'll help you push for that goal or that dream. But at first, it's on you, baby. And you gotta put in the work 24/7, 365, go 120, because this is all we have. This is it. At the end of this life, of course, I'm a Christian. I believe I'm going to heaven. But we're just blessed with one earthly life. So make the most of it. Make the most of it. Please do not be average. Please do not watch my channel and just be average. Don't settle for that. You're better than that. You got more in you than that. We got more in us than that. Come on now. Come on now. Don't be average. Do not settle. Be who you want to be. And don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. Because I promise, if you just believe in yourself enough, you can achieve anything. Did I just say enough? I think I did. If you caught it, you're listening. You're the best. I'm peacing out. I'm going to go shower and have a protein shake. And calm down. Come down from this workout high that I love so much. But yeah, just take these words and take them to heart. I really believe that you can do anything that you believe that you can do. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.